Hello and welcome to another video, this time looking at finding an unknown angle using the cosine rule. So hopefully you remember from the previous video when we looked at unknown side lengths, you remember that the cosine rule is given as equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine a. So let's say we are given a triangle. Again, you'll have to put up with my crazy drawings. Actually, this one doesn't look too bad. No, that looks terrible. Can never get this last bit right. That'll do. Okay, so let's say that we have all the side lengths in place, 9, 12, and 14. Let's go around and we will label each angle. So let's say that this is angle A, that's B, and that's C. And we are looking for B, that's the angle that we want to find. So what we need to do is we need to go around and just label these side lengths as well. So we go by the side length that's opposite the angle and in lowercase, so B equals 14 in this case, A equals 12 here, and C is equal to 9. So what we need to do is we just need to rearrange the cosine rule a little bit. So first things first, we want to make B the subject. So we will start with, so we're going to do this first. So B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cosine B. So it's a little bit different from the original one. We're looking at making eventually this be the subject. So a little bit of rearranging. What we need to do is we need to we need to add this term here to both sides, and what we need to do is we need to subtract this term here to both sides. So what that looks like is 2AC cosine B is equal to A squared plus C squared minus B squared. And then what we want to do is we need to get cosine B by itself. So what that looks like is we will divide both sides by this 2AC. It looks like this, A squared plus C squared minus B squared all over 2AC. And then we need to get B by itself. So what that looks like is B is equal to the inverse cosine function there, and then we just plug all of these numbers in. So it'd be 12 squared plus 9 squared minus 14 squared over 2 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 9. And then if you plug that into the calculator, ensuring that you've got it set for degrees, it'd be 82.284 and so on. And let's just call it 82 degrees to two significant figures. Alrighty, so there you have it. Once we labelled everything and we decided it was B that we were looking for, we had to make B the subject. So we just had to switch this cosine rule around, and then we needed to make the angle of B the subject in this case, what we needed to do there was add this term here to both sides. Then we needed to divide both sides by this term to clear that. And then we had to take the inverse cosine function to find the value for B. Okay, thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. I shall see you on the next video. And if you have any questions, please just throw them in the comment section and I will do my very best to help. Thank you.